Hi everyone. So this is a little bit different. This is just a quick look at a sort of journal stroke junk journal thing that I've been working on. I've kind of got really into the idea of doing junk journals, and I'm a complete and utter beginner at this sort of thing. And although I'm kind of quite creative in different ways, um, I'm not an artist, nor can I draw. Um, so I don't have a lot of confidence in my ability to do those things. So I thought the junk journal might be quite a nice place to start because you're kind of working with other stuff and you're collaging it and sort of sticking it all in and things like that. Um, Now, there are literally hundreds of junk journal how to's on YouTube, and I'm addicted to watching those at the moment because I'm working out how to do it. But what I thought might be nice at some point is to just do something like um, do like a time lapse thing and record me trying to make one from scratch, because that's my plan at the moment, is to do it with a cereal box, and actually make one from scratch and see how a complete and utter beginner gets on with none of the equipment. So I don't have all the proper, don't have all the cutting stuff, I don't have the things that make the holes, I don't have all of that. I'm just trying to basically do it with things that you might have around your house. I have bought a couple of bits and pieces, like a little mini guillotine, because I wanted one of those for trimming my tarot decks anyway. Um, but other than that, really, other than some glue and some bits and bobs and some ephemera to kind of stick in the books, I'm kind of trying to do it completely from scratch with stuff that I'm just finding around the place. So it's not going to be all kind of posh like the ones that are online currently. Um, so I don't know if that's something that might be interesting for you guys to have a look at. Um, but that's kind of my plan for doing something a little bit different on the channel. It's something I'm doing for myself anyway. I'm really enjoying it. And I thought, well, I'll maybe just share some of that and see how we get on. So a lot of the journals that I'm working on currently are, I've got a personal development one, which I may or may not show on here because it's got quite a lot of journaling that is very deep stuff that I'm working on personally for myself. Um, which is to do with like unhealed wounds and things like that. So that might be a little bit too personal to actually share what I'm writing in there. But what I might do is just cover up what I've written and just show you what I've done with the actual journal. Anyway, that's the other one. This one that I've got here is a moon journal that I'm working on. This is not one I've made from scratch. This is a book that I've bought, and I'm just playing with sticking bits and pieces in to kind of make it like a junk journal, but not a completely junk journal. Um, this is for a moon group that I'm in. So I belong to a moon group that is run by a lady called Julia Starr, and I will link her stuff down below because she is brilliant. And if you have an interest in the moon or anything to do with the moon, or using the moon for manifesting, a moon in astrology, honestly, look her up. It's a great course. It's something that she runs through Facebook. So she does lives and tarot spreads for each of the different moon phases. So we work through the moon phases each month. And I've been doing it with her for a couple of years, but this year I really wanted to kind of completely journal the whole experience and try to really engage with it properly. So I thought the way I could do that is by being a bit artistic, kinda. I don't know if this is all going to fit into the camera because I don't know how people manage to film from above and actually get a wide view. My iPad won't let me zoom out enough to do that. I'm zoomed out as much as I can, and this is what we've got. So we're just working with what we've got. If anybody does know how to do that, by the way, stick a thing down below and let me know. That would be really gratefully received. So I just bought this is actually a blank notebook. It was lined, but it's nothing in it. So I bought that and I thought that'd be great for writing up my moon stuff. So that's what I did. So I bought the book and then I started to stick some stuff in it. So we've got the, I used some cards that I bought. These are pre-bought ephemera scrapbook paper. Not expensive, but really, really pretty. So I bought that and just did the first page. And then we've got, let me just show you this page here, because you don't really want to know what I've written in there, really. I wouldn't have thought. So there is a little collage of, we've got this new moon in Capricorn. This I just pulled out of an old moon diary. This was a picture of my spread. This is the spread that we were using. And these are just some, this is an image that I cut out and took a photograph of the Moonology cards and stuck those all on there. So that was that. That was my little reading, not very interesting for anybody else. And this was the next one, which was the waxing crescent. So same kind of thing, really. Just pulled out some images and stuck them all in. I'm just learning how to do it. So see, to me, that looks a little bit messy and it looks not quite as professional as some of the other junk journals that I've seen. But it's meaning something to me, and that's the important thing. So that is that one. And then this was the first quarter reading that we did. So that's all that. And then the last one that I'm up to at the moment is the waxing gibbous. And I'll be doing a full moon one a bit later on today. So loads of pages still left to fill in. So that's my kind of first attempt at my moon junk journal. Let me know what you think. Yeah, I just really enjoy doing it. So I think that's the important thing at the end of the day is that you enjoy doing it. And that you're just doing something for you. I don't do very much that is just for me, just pure enjoyment and fun. It often all ties in with what I'm doing for work and stuff. So this is really good for me because it's something that I can just do for fun. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you all soon because I'm going to do the weekly reading in a minute. And yeah, if you've liked the video, give it a thumbs up, maybe share, maybe if you want to chip in and say, hey, have you tried this or could do that, or, you know, feel free. I'm open to suggestions. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.